Good night, Volcano. Welcome to the live. Come. Come, Aiden. Stop knocking. Give this to me. Give it to me. Thank you. Thank you. What do I say to you about crying for things? What do I say to you about crying for things? Okay. Sit right here. My day was good so far, Volcano. My day was very good. Good night. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. So, as you see, our topic: what are some red flags in a relationship? So, that is the topic that we are going to discuss tonight. Yeah. So, it's a communication thing. You have to communicate with me. Aiden, stop it. JH, good night. Is that even a name? Good night, JH. Welcome to the live. Like up the live. Like up the live. As you see the topic, what are some red flags in a relationship? Yes, so as this live is in 6 minutes, so we're gonna have a little discussion. So let us just whisper a little word of prayer. Let us just whisper a little word of prayer, right? All right. Heavenly Father, as I come before your presence tonight, another time, mighty God. Father God, as We gather here on this platform here to discuss, mighty God. Father God, I ask that you will let everything go according to your will. Father God, I ask, mighty God, that you'll be in the midst of our discussion. Let us have a smooth discussion, mighty God. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. You don't even make me pray in peace, eh? You know same body? You know same body my laugh? Can you know you do something wrong? You not even make me pray in peace. Yeah, so thank you, Lord, for giving us the opportunity to be here on this platform another time. Yeah, we have to big up God. Give me 1 second. Yeah? Huh? Who get it first? Oh, you know. Oh, your sister soon come here. You want to go down? You want to go down? All right. Give me 1 minute, guys. My turn off the camera for feeding. Probably you want to sleep. One example of a come film, Shina. One example of a red flag in a relationship, not trusting each other. Yes, Volcano, that is a good one. That is a very good one, Volcano. Not trusting each other is a very good one because you know, first thing, relationship based off of trust. May I have your phone? That is the first thing, relation. Come film quick. Go in a room with him. All right, Volcano say trust. Yes, trust. Remember that Volcano, that is a good one because relationship based off of trust. I know say once no trust not there, that's a red flag in a relationship because they know, once you have trust, I know say in a relationship when there is no trust, the relationship is unhealthy. The relationship is not healthy and stuff for it. Yes. Lying also, frequent lying is one also, because being in a relationship that based on lie, not have nowhere go. I think to have a healthy relationship, you should be truthful to your partner at all time. You're not supposed to hide things from one another. You're not supposed to, because if you don't hide things from one another, that lead to cheating and all those type of things. That lead to cheating and those type of things. So that is another one. Another example is having a low self-esteem. Having a low self-esteem. Okay. But yeah, sometimes having a low self-esteem affect your relationship for true. Yeah, true, true. Relationship is based on trust and love. There is none of yes, if there is none of the above, it now go work. Trust, love, and then something there, it now go work. And relationship also based off a compromise. You have to learn to willing to compromise each other. Compromising with each other. Because if you're in a relationship, you can't think that you should just be one sided, or you can't just think that um you want your partner to compromise with you, but you don't want to compromise with him. You have to be willing to compromise with each other. You understand? Because sometimes, in a relationship I have where I make a sacrifice, compromise myself to make a sacrifice for you, and then when it is your turn to do it, you don't want to do it. So compromise is a good one. You have to learn to compromise with each other. You have to learn to compromise with each other in order to have a healthy relationship. Because when relationship become unhealthy, it has the pattern or behavior between you and a partner is not good. You understand? Probably you started to argue a lot. Um, you started to this, you started to that, and and I think in a relationship there is a thing. Same thing come back to compromise. There's a thing. I think no situation is there where you can sit and talk, because remember, in most relationships, in some relationships, um, your partner and your family might not see eye to eye. Nor your partner and your family, and nor your partner family and you does not see eye to eye. But you have to know how to work through that. You have to know how to work through that, because remember, I know you are not with their relatives, you are not with their family, you are with them. You are with them. And then, but sometimes too, you have where the partner tend to choose their family over you. When we say choose their family over you, they tend to be defensive to their family. Then even if you are on the right side, you always get the wrong, and that leads to an unhealthy relationship. You understand? Because remember, fair is fair. If you're in a relationship, your family or relatives or siblings might not like the person that you choose for different reasons, for different reason but that's the person that you feel comfortable with, because you have to remember also, you can allow anyone to choose for you. You can allow your parents, you can allow your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, nobody. You can't allow nobody to choose for you. You have to choose for yourself. You have to know what you want for yourself. You understand? So sometimes in them old time days there, your mother did like him, did always want you to talk to John Brown daughter, because through John Brown daughter got college, and John Brown daughter doctor, my teacher, and him have in professional, so and so and so. But you know one John Brown daughter or John Brown son, or what you call it, because you don't love John Brown daughter or John Brown son, but you find somebody else that you love, and so on, and you can work out things, and so that is not, what me that say, professional or anything of that sort. But your parents does not like that. But at the same time, they cannot choose for you. So sometimes that causes the relationship to be unhealthy, because you have to try please your parents on one side, or your family on one side, and then you have to try please the siblings on one side. If there's a family reunion or a family get together, you have to try share yourself. You have to try share yourself, and that even affect you too. That even affect the other partner, physically, mentally, emotionally. Turn down that, physically, mentally, emotionally, in every way. You understand? So in a relationship, you have to try to compromise. You have to try to compromise, and you have to try to see, to look on things two way on both side. You can't just look on things on your side. You have to try to look at things on both side. Another example is physical and emotional abuse. Yes, physical and emotional abuse is very unhealthy. Reason why I said that, reason why I said that, because remember, I know, if you are in a relationship in which you have been abused, you don't want to stay there. You're not going to feel comfortable. You're not going to feel happy. And in this time that we are living in now, I would advise anyone to stay in a relationship that is not healthy. Because next thing again, and I think that emotional abuse is very physical, emotional, mental abuse is very dangerous. It's really a red flag in a relationship, because sometimes you and your partner might have a difference, or might have a might meet, because remember, no relationship no perfect, mouth and tongue meet, but you have to know what you're saying, because sometimes what you said, the other person take it serious, even if you don't mean it, because cuss bring anything. You still have to know where you set your partner, because when you call them names and all of those things, especially female thing tend to hold on to things. Female tend to hold on to things more than male, because your partner cuss now as a female, and say female mouth light, and the mouth are their strength, so them are gonna say things. So then we say things about female, most female, well, me not gonna say all female, me I gonna say most, because I'm not the type where I go blah 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 blah. You will talk and me not answer none at all. That's just me some of the time. But some of the time me a toe to toe. Well, yeah, yeah. And also again, so yeah, in a relationship, you have to know what you said to a person. Don't play with person emotions. You have to know what you say when you not argue. Don't call one another names. Don't try don't call one another names. Don't try what me that put Mm, don't call one another names. Don't look down on your partner. Don't try to to build on your partner. Don't try to lower your partner self-esteem. You understand? Because not everybody is that strong enough to say if you call them a name or if you say something about them or if you say this and that, not everyone is strong enough to take that. If you say, "Cho, you can tell me my hour, you can tell me my hour." Somebody will say them are looking into it and they must say truth, And you understand? Your lower life, your this, your that, you understand? So that is a good one. That is a good one. And me not dealing a physical abuse neither. I know your daughter and I know your son. I know your pitney. Not two big people. So if you don't have a difference, argue it out. If you don't can agree, yeah. No licking or no physical, no need for get involved in a that. Nothing physical, no need for get involved in a that. I agree with you, but you have to know how to compromise. Yes, that's what I was saying, Volcano. You have to know how to compromise. You have to know how to compromise. So that's why I said compromise cannot be a one-sided thing. Compromise have to be, you have to look just all right. Just like how if something is wrong or you don't want somebody to compromise with you in other way there, you have to look into yourself and say if they should fall in that same trap, you have to look into yourself and say, just like I don't want to compromise with you, I saw you want compromise, you'd have compromise back. You'd have compromise back with them. You understand? So so yeah, so compromise, work with compromise. Compromise is not a one-way thing. Compromise is not a one-way thing. Oh, Ben.
Some like in the lyrics is on, so I use a phone. And lyrics is something to check up on them later something.
All right, sorry about that, guys. Another example. Another example is known as substance abuse. What is substance abuse? Substance abuse. I think some substance abuse have to do with drugs and software But mm, but I think most time in a relationship here where partner giving their partner drugs, but taking drugs and those things can lead to emotional, physical, and social and even job related problems. So mm, me not gonna go too deep into the substance abuse because me not really want to go chat foolishness. But I think yeah. Moving right here.
Oh, shit, boy.
All right. Another red flag in a relationship, over controlling behavior. Don't try to over control your partner. Don't try to over control your partner. Reason being for that, remember, don't bring it, come give me a little care. Bring it, come now.
Yeah, Miss Hello.
Remember, you can, they are adult. We are all adult. So you can't try to over control them. You can't try to over control your partner. Sometimes we need space too. Yeah. You can't want to control them. And in a relationship, another red flag, you have to learn to control your anger issue. Yeah. You have to learn to control your anger management issue, because say you have some men who is very ignorant. You have some women who is very ignorant. Chin. Yeah. So as I was saying, let me just say again, anger management is, so you have to learn to control your anger.
Monkey.
And then put on the shirt to the pants.
You want to be able to today?
Mm,
Mommy, 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 mommy.
yes. Mhm. And you should not criticize nor put down your partner. In a relationship, you must not criticize nor downgrade your partner. Yes. Mm-mm. And another thing again, when it's time to make difficult decision, don't run away. Stand up and make decision together. Yeah. So no let your partner alone in it. No let your partner alone in it. Don't leave your partner alone in it. And and next thing again, controlling behavior. Sometimes maybe touch back on that a bit. Sometimes the controlling behavior come from excessive jealousy. Yes. Sometimes it comes from ex Yeah, because if your partner is very jealous, it will go lead to controlling. Because I want to tell you what to do, where to go, who to talk to, who not to talk to. You might go watch every phone call, you come in, every text message, you come in, everything. Yeah, and you can't have a so you could have a social life out of your relationship if they are jealousy or controlling. Understand? Yeah. Mm. In a relationship, we must always learn to talk over disagreements. Yes, always, always. Because you know, if you not talk over disagreement, it will go lead to something else. So in a relationship, we always learn to talk over your disagreements. Nobody just run with funny argument and just left it up like that. Don't just run with any argument and leave it up like that. We must always learn to talk over our disagreements. Because you see, when you run with any argument and leave it up like that, all of them they go store up, store up, store up, store up. So it go allow a relationship to become unhealthy more and more and more and more and more and more and more. You understand? And then everything will go just burst out, boop so. And then the relationship will just mash up, boop so. You understand? A lack of healthy open community. And then let me tell you something. Official volcano said that's true. We must learn to talk about disagreement, especially yes, that's true, volcano. That is so true. Because you see, communication is the foundation of a relationship. Of a relationship in a relationship, communication is the foundation. Say if both of we can communicate openly, it will go end up unhealthy and we're gonna run in a big problem. Yeah, if you can't communicate, it will go openly, it will go end up in a big unhealthy, and it will go run out in a big problem. So in order to have a healthy relationship, you have to communicate. You have to listen. You have to communicate a lot with your partner because a healthy relationship provide a safe place for both partner to speak openly and their emotion without fear or judgment or criticism. You understand? So in a relationship, you have to know how to communicate. Communicate is the beginning of a relationship. Communication is a key to a healthy relationship. Communication is a foundation in a relationship. Yes, man. Yes, man. Communication is the key. And next thing again in a relationship. Next thing again, next red thing again in a relationship, which is a red flag. Do not stop your partner from hanging around his friends. What I like. Yeah, you can't stop your partner from hanging around him friends. Even if him know them before you or him know you before them, yeah, him have to hang around him friends them too. So that is a red flag in a relationship. You can't have a partner for hang around him friend or go to them friends or you understand me I say? When me say go, me no mean no idle this or no idle that, Or me no mean no idle friend or them something there. But you can't allow them not to go out with their friends. And you can't stop your partner from being around his family if you dislikes them. If you dislikes your partner family, you cannot stop him from you cannot stop your partner from being around his family. Because let me tell you something, you see, most people find comfort in being around their families. But at the same time, you should have time for your partner too. So in regards to being around your friends, it's 50-50. When a friend time, when a relation, yes, that is true, Volcano. When a friend time, when a relationship time. And you have to remember, you have to find time for your partner. That is a must. You have to find time for your partner. And that's one I key if you help the relationship too. Time. Yes, time. You have to find time for your family partner whole, especially when you have a family together. You have to find time. You have to have what you call it, family time. And in a relationship, let me tell you, in a relationship, you know, if you just wait until birthday, anniversary, or so, for treat your partner, for no go out, or for buy your partner a gift or so, that for be round the year. You're supposed to can go out and see something nice, and you say your partner, I love that, and you buy, bring, come give them. Alright, come take up the baby. And you buy, bring, come, well, Cora, come take him up. And you buy, bring, come give them. So you're not supposed to be just special time alone. Anytime. You suppose you can just come home and say, babe, we'll go on a date tomorrow. You understand? Or say, babe, we're gonna have a drink or so. And sometimes you not forget away now. Yes, especially females I want me talk to now. Sometimes we not forget away. Sometimes you know then gonna work. Sometimes you know them gonna work, you make nice dinner, you do look candle lighting, buy a look champagne and a look red roses, set up a place nice. That's when they come, they don't a place nice and so yeah, you never gonna waste some time. Can't turn right a yard and do it. Yeah, make your partner come home to something nice. You know, have a your nice lingerie when they come home. Red roses, them a walk and a go in a bedroom. Them champagne and thing. Nice dinner table, well set, candlelight settings and all of that. Now for going away. Yes, you have to spice up a relationship too, though. Yes, man. You have to spice up the relationship too. And the next thing again is support. The next thing is support. You have to support your partner. Stand up by your partner's side. Support them in good and bad time. They there for them through thick and thin. Yes, man. Stand up by your partner's side and they there for them through thick and thin. I show you what you are. No, why not show them a girl also?
Trading place.
I'm not really expert in a volcano. I'm not really expert, but you know sometimes they want you have to go up on the internet and you have to not even on the internet, you have to be quick thinking and creative and so you have to spice up relationship. You can't make relationship just out and dead. So you understand? Remember, you know, when you're in a relationship and you're never married, come in a relationship. Mm, what do you mean a relationship before we're married? Eh?
Hmm?
What you mean a relationship before we're married? But 11 or 12?
12.
12,
Yeah.
12 year?
Yeah, 12.
Uh, Same thing. Me know a relationship 12 year before we married. So you're not sure you're married now, you go, you know, out you have to keep the fire blazing same way. You have to spice up a relationship same way and so. Don't worry.
Mhm.
Yes, man. That's so true. See, support is a major point. Yes, sir. You have to support your partner, man. You have to support your partner. You know, sometimes them come with certain ideas. Work with them. Work with them. Support them. No, be them number one supporter. Be them number one cheerleader. Yes, man. Be them. You have to be a partner cheerleader. Be them number one supporter. Stand up for them. They by their side. Help build them. And you're boring, so in world. Go on where you go. No, 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 mommy. She right in world.
Boom.
Bell.
You right.
But you get face blue, smiling, face blue. So you go where you go. Yes, man, you have to do that. Teach me your sister, me I take note. All right, Volcano. Yes, man, you have to do that. You have to do that with them. You have to be them number one cheerleader, be them supporter, support them in whatever them do. Once a something good, you go there for them, you go support them. Dr. J, do you speak English? I don't know. When you're gonna leave my sister alone, you know. Tell her the volcano, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Please leave me alone. Yes, man. So in a relationship, we have to learn to support. So we talk about some red flags. We go through support. Not supporting a partner is a red flag. We go to compromise is a red flag. We go to the number one, communication. We go through the number one, communication. We go through which one we go through again? Them look one day. You know, say a lack of communication make most relationship struggle right now. Lack of communication make most relationships struggle right now. Yeah, lack of communication cause most relationships to struggle because if you're not communicate with each other, you're not gonna know what each other go through. You're not gonna know their feelings, their emotions, none of that. Mm-hmm. And look here, in every relationship you have to have God in it. Yes, in every relationship you have to have God in it because if God no in it, now go work. It now go work. For force and force to be together, it now go work. It now go work. So lack of support is lack of support is a big thing in a relationship. Lack of support, toxic communication, envy or jealousy, controlling behavior, dishonesty, disrespectful. Yes, man. And let me tell you something. Don't try to compare. Yes, volcano, God should be in the center of all relationship. A God for big, a God, a God to be in the center. God have to be in the center of your relationship. Yes, ma'am, me that go say sitting on the sleep, me no remember me that go say. Yes. But I was going to say now, don't try or never compare your partner with someone else. Never. Never. Never compare your partner with someone else. Yes, man. Same thing like support volcano teamwork. Once you support a partner and not work together, you know, man, a teamwork that same way. Yes, man, teamwork that same way. But as I was saying, don't compare your partner with no one else because that can lead to a big problem in the relationship when you compare. Because your partner or your partner, if you get what me I say, your partner, don't compare your partner with nobody else. Because guess what? Alright, suppose what me da put it now. Would I put it like turn them in a person where you want them to be then. Not meaning change your personality or anything like that. But don't call on your phone. Quick, quick. Call mommy on your phone. Quick, quick, where? Call mommy on your phone. She'll call me. Big up yourself, Love Burke. Welcome to the live. Yeah, welcome. Should have called me. Look, you number call her. Please, God, answer you like, please. Eh? No, just call her. Hey, Love Burke. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live, Love Burke. You know we there talk about red flags in a relationship. So me could know where you come with now.
Yeah. They found one live, that's right. Yeah.
Careful for me.
Yeah.
Careful for me.
Who?
Mommy, give me a minute, guys. Mommy. Give me a minute, guys. Me talk to my mother and come back. Just give me a minute. Hey, Nakita, darling, how you doing, my nice niece? Me not talk to somebody, cause so yes, guys, welcome back. Alright, guys, we'll come back. Me that talk to my mother. Yes, guys, me that talk to my mother. Remember, take up something. Yeah. So, as we were here discussing red flags in a relationship, we go through communication, lack of communication, lack of support, lack of compromise, and all of that. Don't think it's on very bit of this stuff. Peter, what going? So, guys, tell me what some red flags on a think in a relationship. I probably talk about most of me know, so me gone blank. First part, huh? Hmm? Water. She can get me some ice water. So, so sometimes you have to just learn how to spice up relationship. You have to just take the time out to hear your other partner out all the time. Don't let compromising be a one-sided thing. Just like how you want your partner to compromise with you, it's the same way you should compromise with them.
Remember,
Welcome to the 7 million people on the live. Big up on yourself. Remember to like up the live. Remember, if you're not subscribe, go ahead and subscribe. Turn on that post notification bell. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Remember not to talk with me to for me answer you know. You can't just wait for me alone to talk. You have to talk to me for me answer you to tell me what are some red flags you not think in a relationship. Mm-hmm. And guys, you see, next thing in a relationship, you have to learn to suppose you and your partner have an argument and you are the person that was wrong. You're not supposed to look for them to come look friend you. At least we ladies stay that way. Yes, man, we ladies stay that way there. We like up in our feelings. And when we know so we're wrong, we always will still want up in our feelings. But and that's how it's supposed to go. When you're wrong, you accept you're wrong and just move on. But we look upon it a different way. When we're wrong, we want right. But that is not the right way for it. We must accept our wrong, move on. something you finish burn out? Are you looking at your burn? Hmm? Or did you leave go there burn? Nobody there? Oh. Yes, guys. Volcano, you still there? Come in and see no comment. Me not see no comments. Volcano, if you still there, drop a comment with me see. Big up to the 7 million people that on the live. I really appreciate. Oh, yeah, they. And the man always have to go back and beg friends from female because some females don't like to. Yeah, that's true. That is true. And sometimes I not accept them, you know, accept you're wrong, you know, you just tell yourself say you know females stay that way there. While men pan a whole is different. Welcome Diamond Trophy. Men pan a whole is different. You know, you and them just argue and them done. Them no vex. But you vex, you good vex and open your feelings. So but them not open their feelings, them a come, them a talk to you, them a you understand what I say? But you open your feelings, you don't want a friend. But you all when you know say you're wrong, you still open your feelings same way. That are just female. Volcano say good night, Diamond. That are just psycho same way. But that needs to change though. That needs to change. And let me tell you why I need a red flag in a relationship too. Don't get too comfortable in a relationship. Yeah. When me say not get too comfortable in a relationship, where you just start Lego yourself. When me say Lego yourself, me mean you know start you stop dress up yourself nice, you stop do your ear, you stop put yourself together, you start wear pair what they call it, long frock, you stop wear you stop wear your nice, not all female are like that though. Yeah, yeah, that's true. I agree. You stop, but me I like that. You stop where you stop just up nice and so. You have to keep a relationship spicy same way. Make a relationship always stay fresh. Because it's when you make a relationship, when you tell yourself your relationship old, or you tell yourself your relationship I get old, or you tell yourself your relationship I get old, that will affect a relationship. You have to still, you know, when you're in your house, you dress up nice and so same way. You put yourself together. If you're a person, you do your ear. If you know you're a person with like pedicure and then something they get a pedicure, they get your nails done, your hair done, your this, your that. You understand me I say? No matter when the person didn't know you, you like up in your nice ear, your nice your nails do nice, your nice clothes. When you're in your yard, you dress up in your sexy tights or your sexy dress or your sexy pants and you understand? But when you say you get comfortable in a relationship now, you hear rugged, you carry yourself anyhow, you put on where you feel like put on, you start carry yourself like your old man no. Oh, one big red flag. No. Always make relationship feel fresh, new. Make relationship feel new all the while. Always try to put yourself together. Always try to put yourself together, not get too comfortable in a relationship because once you say you get too comfortable, you're gonna just let go yourself. Sometimes when you get comfortable in a relationship and stop doing that. Exactly. Exactly. Because remember, you know, them are gonna see Jane out a road that just nice and so, you know. So them are gonna start pay attention to Jane. You understand me? I say, wish you we have to remember saying now when they did just a look your way, you did. You understand? So then, so that type of person, them looks at that type of person they want. So they want you to stay that way. They don't want you to change in an old person when you're still young, same way. So that I go push them for truth. That is going to push them to go elsewhere for truth. If it just yeah, cause they don't want an old woman, they don't want to look for an old woman. So that's true volcano. You have to spice up your thing sometime. Make your thing look spicy and you know? You understand? Yeah. You understand? Yeah. So you have to make the thing look spicy sometimes. You can't just hold up yourself so. You can't just hold up yourself so because you say you get too comfortable in a relationship. You say, chow, you used to him now. You did it. Hey, you have some people who get comfortable in a relationship and it's when they're just in a relationship. When they're just in a relationship, and they want, say for instance, they want ease themselves. That God then the whole of that then I remember say it in me really. And then when they want Lego themselves now. And then when they get comfortable now and they want Lego themselves, they just Lego themselves to her. You understand? I they can me really me now wally up.
Hmm?
Good Anjo.
Right.
Do you have something you would like to share? Yes, as me that say, I know what they need that ease themselves a time there. And then you just see them go there now. And then you see them go there now, you just see them want ease themselves then just let it go so and then God, it kill me really, signing kill me really, then time do you need a whole up you say now go kill me really again. You now go kill me really again. Have some of them when they're in our relationship, then try control them body weight and then just make it gone so blue. Then just make it gone so blue. Like how where I'll say my belly I get too big. Hey, then just make it gone so volcano blue. But when your relationship is healthy, you are healthy and you are happy. When your relationship unhealthy, you're not healthy and you're stressed out. All one mad out. Yeah, yeah. And sometimes you have some females that are clingy. When you say clingy, you mean attached?
Yeah.
Me. But attaching to your partner, if that's what you're trying to say, Volcano, attaching to your partner is a good thing. Yeah, because my husband mother always say, my husband always mother always say, don't tell me anything because nah, I don't tell Oral anything because we are gonna tell one another. So from Oral know, he might tell me, and from me know me I go tell him. So she always say that. My husband mother, Oral mother always say that. And then she always say, um, like say for instance, Oral I go somewhere or something. Oral funny baby. Oral, the baby. Or you will hear one family member say, um, Fanny say an whirl ago, and you hear a family member say, so Fanny I come to. First thing I go hear his mother say, well, not gonna we left him. You understand? So, me don't know if I that you mean, Volcano, if I that you mean, when me I explain, comment and make me know. If I that you mean, when me I explain, comment and make you know. Make me know. It's a good thing, but I think you have some men who do. Yes, but you know, say when they not like you, them have something else back there. Of course, when they not like you, them have something else back there. Because why you have a partner and you don't want your partner attached to you? That means you have something else to cover up back there. You understand? Yeah. Because if I should have my partner now and we don't have that attachment where you no one care me go nowhere, or he not tell me nothing or so, you gotta think otherwise. Me wrong or me right, you gotta think otherwise because you gotta think say no man. Something I go on somewhere where me need to know about. You understand? So me think if my thing, my opinion though, I can be wrong. I can be wrong, but my opinion though, me think if men don't like that, there is something else. Them have something to hide why them not like it. Yeah, yeah. But that's how we live. That's how we live. Oh, we're not sure the sweetest way. Mm. That's just how we live. Sometimes me even ask well, me I carry engine, me I carry this, if you go to carry me back at you. Exactly, that's what I'm trying to say. Exactly, volcano. From him no want him to attach to him. That simple means same I look elsewhere. That yeah, exactly. Well, every time you put on me ring, my finger scratch me. All of a sudden, mine. this morning, last time we have to get up and take it off, because it scratched me and I put on it back today. And if I clean, it won't clean. Well, it has scratch me, mine. Then so in the you're doing a squeeze up, or it has scratch you.
Yeah, teeth
The-
on your hand.
They say no when doing a scratch you, or it has squeeze you. What they say? Hmm? Your husband are cheating and that they say no. Eh? So that means that you are cheat then. Eh? Me I ask you can you ring a squeeze me and a scratch me. Lord God, me not ask if me get reason. Me ask you because you ring a scratch me. Eh? Answer me now. Me talk about. Me I take care of my finger then. It a scratch me bad. Maybe I clean it one clean sis me. You know where you going a volcano. What make I clean it every one clean? You go where you go. Me I look in the safe a clean you want clean and me we know. And me look in the good. You know want no clean. It no want no clean world. People, when you have on your wedding ring, you see, this a one piece. Cause me no really wear other piece. Cause two that one here big. When it all end up on my finger, I full up come up here some. Alright, now I gotta ask one question. People, when you have on your wedding ring, you see, and it scratch you, it a scratch you or it a squeeze you. What that signify? You know, comment and tell me what it signify. Me I beg you do. Comment and tell me what it see. Me swear from my brother good you. My brother don't cheat. Swear for yourself, Volcano. Volcano, swear for yourself. But we not gonna work with him. People no comment and tell me when they no when they ring a give problem or what happen. Just scratch me good to It signifies say the ring one clean. Eh. No, you know that's a next volcano about that. Me know. Me know say I ring one clean. Guys, me I go up till 9 o'clock, so me have about 7 more minutes left. Yeah, me I go up till 9 o'clock. It's time I say 8:53. Yeah, one day if my battery can carry me up till 9 o'clock. Me I watch it still. But guys, relationship is very technical to deal with. Mm-hmm. Very technical to deal with. They have to know how to deal with situation. But as me say again, communication is the key. Communication is the function. Communication is the engine in a relationship. All right, volcano. All right. I hear your volcano. Okay. Just catch me chill. Come here. Come here. Put it on. Just scratch my finger. Go put some honey powder on it. me scratching the bumper. So yes, guys. Guys, me no know why topic tomorrow yet. Okay, then have no suggestion. Don't know what will be the topic for tomorrow night. Okay, now what is your suggestion? Okay, I know so next week Monday. Next week Monday, which is the what? 20 something. I don't know if me I go live, but me make you know. And I know we need to have a solid reason. Oh, can go live in idea. That's me not to go live in a night. Sorry, but that's me can go live in idea. And volcano you did the attack, and you not even tell me say red flag you, next red flag in a relationship. Don't accuse your partner wrongfully. Don't do it. And yeah. Don't work off what others say. Have proof for yourself. No, you me that remember me tell her saying if me not go live one day, me must have a good reason why. Yeah, me must have a good reason why me never go live. Remember I said that? Say if I don't go live one day, I supposed to have a good reason why. But me just remember say because Monday night probably I won't be home. So me just remember say me not accuse the brother wrongfully. Him not ask me and him run joke all the while in the volcano. Yes, man, he not take me serious. He not even pay me no mind. I saw run joke all the time. All the time I saw me and him run joke. So he not even pay me mind. He not even him over there and show not even look after me. Look at me. Yes, man, me I go and good for you. I go and good for you. Well, you tell me say you da go. That's good. I admire the relationship. Oh, thank you. Bring in, come give me. Give me. Give me. Give me. Guys, I say miserable and nice, but he want him feed. That's why I'm so miserable. He now go sleep without you. Turn on the fan for him. Freeze. Not for pushing this now. Make your button go right up in there. People always say that volcano. Everywhere we go, people always say that. So they admire us. People always says that. Thank ya. I really appreciate that. I'm so happy to hear that, darling. I'm so happy to hear that. Makes me feel good to hear that. It makes me feel real good to hear that, volcano. Guys, baby Aiden is moving around the place. I'm going to make a video to show. I have videos on my phone, anyways. I have videos on my phone when he was just trying to move around. Now that he's moving around, so I'm going to put all those clips together. His first day at the beach. First time trying him with So I'm going to put all those videos together and just name it a bit about baby AJ. Yeah, man, definitely. Sister, I'm happy the day I met you guys on YouTube. Right back at you, Volcano. Right back at you, darling. We're happy too. We are happy too, Volcano. So, guys, the Volcano, I'm going to end the live now. With this, I go up to 9 o'clock at 9:02. So, guys, remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend about Oral and Althea YouTube channel. So guys, if you're not subscribe, we're not wait for now. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. So thank you guys for all those who came out to support the live tonight. I really appreciate you. We have a wonderful discussion. So see you tomorrow. Yeah. See you tomorrow. I'm out. Bye, Volcano.